As we're approaching Q4, the info market is getting our wages. This is how Iman Gadzhi made over $10 million with a 9-figure 3-day challenge funnel. So if we go to just his main traffic page, his whole bio is optimized for traffic redirection and conversion. He posts daily stories. His whole bio is optimized for conversions and traffic redirection. He deleted all of his highlights, only leaving one. Watch this. Now, as we can see here, first 2 slides. I haven't been completely honest with you. For months, I've been watching something unfold, and I've been quiet about it, and I've decided to keep it as a secret until I've had hands on actual proof, which just guide. He doesn't talk about his 3-day live challenge. He doesn't talk about how to make money online in the first 2 slides. Most people start off with that because once you can actually create enough curiosity and create a frame which people can actually see and induces curiosity, this is exactly when you'll actually have good conversions, especially on stories, because this goes for every single content asset. On every single content asset that you make, it has to either be curiosity or authority driven. Never start off with your horror angle at first. You need to first frame it very geniusly. It's starting to build up a story and starting to tie it back to what he's doing. So insane. First slide, insane curiosity. So people start to, what is Iman Gadzhi? Honest, like an event is happening. I need to pay attention. I put it the challenge of light, and lots of people saw it. A few took up on me on it. You might have seen it, and it's fair to say the results were insane. $8.9 million attracted only on the last slide. He has his claim spot, and he double CTAs because he knows that people slide off. And he has daily stories. If you have the authority, as Iman Gadzhi does as an industry leader, you post story sequences daily. You convert your whole IG page in front of it, and you push it through YouTube. Imagine how much traffic you can get. Well, that's exactly what he had. And use transparency through this, because he shared exactly how many leads he generated in one of his latest story sequences, saying that he generated 900,000 story sequences. Now, the most interesting thing I see is his main purpose now is to get people to sign for the VIP ticket. Why? Because once the people are in the VIP ticket, it's incredibly easy to upsell them into his main offer, which is going to be, I assume, 1K to 2K. Last time it was 1.5K. And why is 1K to 2K? Because that's not a high ticket offer. A high ticket offer is anywhere between 5K to 25 to 100K. I've seen people charge 100K for a simple offer. How is it that Iman Gadzhi, like, does he have a lot of authority? Yes, obviously he does. But let's remember his target audience. Remember his target audience, which you have specified. This is his main track, and he knows exactly what part of the people that sign up for. He knows exactly that is mainly people who are broke in the start of their journey, who don't have 10K to invest. So he keeps that in mind at every single part of the funnel, in every single angle in his whole funnel. He keeps that in mind. He obviously extracts traffic from his main traffic that he gets from IG, from YouTube, because it's all optimized for traffic redirection. And then obviously, yeah, he creates leads by people signing up, which we will get onto right now, and obviously create buyers. Not only front-end revenue. Now, he just probably created like close to couple 6 figures in front-end revenue just from the VIP. But think about it. How many people will actually upsell from a VIP to the one-on-one? Way more, because they already showed commitment. And this is exactly what's going on. So this is his landing page. 3 days to copy my system and launch your first profitable faceless digital product. Get my free ticket here. Boom, first button. He talks about the exact 3 days, what you're going to get. Now, this is very interesting. He mentions prices. He knows that he has a B2C audience. B2C operates off of emotion. They never buy off of logic. So this is what happened when even on his VSL, which is one of the most insane VSLs I've seen in a long time. On the next page, I want a VIP ticket. Pay attention to this, because once you click this, it's psychologically, you say you want a VIP ticket, but you don't even know that it will cost money. You say, oh yeah, of course I want a VIP ticket. With Iman Gadzhi, of course I want a VIP ticket. Why would I not want a VIP ticket? First thing is VSL with do not close this refresh page. I think he mentions it like three times, because he knows that a lot of people drop off within the funnel because they are immediately exposed to a lot of commitment. Think about it. You first saw a story on Iman Gadzhi's IG, right? Then you first clicked it. That's already a little bit of commitment. You click the link, again, even more commitment. Now you're made to watch a 3-minute VSL. He knows it very well that people don't have the time commitments. He optimizes using a lazy bar. What this lazy bar does is it fills up to the valve in the first 5 seconds of the video, making it seem that it's shorter than it actually is. The video is actually 3 minutes long, but the first 5 seconds fill up almost half. How is that so? Because he knows that people have short attention spans, and once they're already in the hook of any content asset, they're easily going to watch the whole thing. Now, I actually broke down exactly the VSL, so if you want this shit, you can just DM it to me. He mentions workbooks. What are workbooks? So he mentions like, you will not get the results unless you have these workbooks. So already, he knows his audience very well. He has a B2C audience, which operates off of emotion. And this already operates off of commitment. He knows that once he gets people to be committed, then he can easily upsell them. First, they watch their IG stories. He watched the full VSL VSL, then they put it in their WhatsApp, then they downloaded workbooks, they put it in their calendar. So now he made it show up right from maybe like 10% to like actually like a lot more than that. He used this whole process to make sure. Now he asked a series of questions here to qualify. Pay attention to these questions because they're very interesting. So first of all, how old are you? Most people, like normally in B2B, no one asks how old are you, but he knows that his main audience is so broad, so B2C, that he could have fucking 9-year-olds who are not going to be able to buy his product. What he does is he says, have you ever tried any online business model before? No, I haven't tried. And once you get through the whole 10 questions, you get to see the second VSL. Instead of opting in for a VIP ticket, you opt out. I want to keep my free ticket. So you opt out of having a VIP ticket, which is $97. Realistically, how many people will he have to sign up for $97? A lot of people, trust me. There are already 800,000 signups. This is even smarter. So, talking about, only 0.4% of people were smart enough. Even it triggers ego to people. Shows benefits, etc. This operates so much off of emotion. It's all emotional driven. Money back 100% guaranteed, because he knows people are clinging onto their money. People are scared to lose $97, and he knows that, and he kind of leverages that. Now on the last VSL is I've paid $1.7 million. Is he tries to get you to sign up onto his live event, and he's trying to upsell you onto his VIP ticket. And now you said no. Now you have another chance for $47, and it price anchors within the $1.7 million. Boom. There are only one step left to secure your free ticket and be eligible to compete for $350,000 in prize. Just join the WhatsApp group. Call with me, a dinner with me, MacBooks. All of these are emotional driven decisions. He tries to get the average person to make an emotional driven decision in order to join his WhatsApp group. Why WhatsApp group? You might ask. He knows very well that once you're inside the WhatsApp group, you are way more likely to attend the event. So not only watch 3 VSLs, got the workbooks, you printed them, put it into your calendar, and now you also join the WhatsApp group. There's no way in hell now you're not going to show up. It gets it from maybe like a 10% to like over a 50%, and everyone that I work with, exactly same thing. You have to learn how to properly angle whatever content assets that you make. You have to know how to have a unique curiosity angle, how to position yourself in the market. Now Iman Gadzhi has over 10 years of authority in which he documents his story every single day. Iman Gadzhi posted a video on his story on whatever he does, and if you go to his channel, we can obviously see already the live event funnels. He has 10 years of authority documenting his journey. This is what I say to every single person that I meet: document your journey, bro. If he didn't have these first 500 videos, if he didn't have his first videos that he documented his journey, how would I have been able to become a billionaire at 24? That's what I tell exactly every single one of my clients: how to create curiosity. Now, most people don't have the authority it takes. Authority, as I would say, only in B2B is authority. Business numbers, for example, I cash collected 100K this month. That's B2B authority. You can also have authority in B2C, and that also works extremely well. On B2C, you have different types of authority. Emotional authorities. You have lifestyle pictures. That is why when you go on this page, for example, you see lifestyle photos, because it's authority that people want to see. And this is exactly the whole funnel that Iman Gadzhi used to. Now, if you want to connect with me, you can follow me on IG. If you want, we can get on a call together. Maybe we could talk about how you can implement story sequences into your funnel, how to actually build out a good info offer. If you want to, you can book in a call in the description. If not, all good. You can connect with me on IG. Actually, my DMs are open for advice. This is it, and I hope to see you in the next one.